How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Well, as they say, sometimes you got to make a mess to clean a mess. And that's what I'm doing. So I pretty much ripped apart my whole shop, Jason and I did actually, to make room to work. So I'm taking, we moved the duster back. This was originally in the corner over here. Turned it around. This is actually going over here. The side door was actually blocked. I had a shelf in front of that so we could push the cars all the way up. But I wanted space for the ATVs and things like that. So they're actually going to go back in this corner or back into the front of the shop since those are movable. As you can see, I have a lot of junk. And some of it is just that junk. You don't find what you have until you really start moving it. So I had to get this lathe. This lathe is going to be leaving, and to make room for the other lathe I got, which that lathe was in this back corner. So this one here, I'm retrofitting. This is 480 three-phase. I got to get a phase converter, run power, and then change it to a jaw type chuck. So I needed room for that. That originally was on the side wall, but it's going to stay back in this corner, I believe. But I had to gain access to the side door, so ATVs and things like that are going to get pulled back here. So the duster's going to go here. Jason's satellite is probably going to go in the corner here. So his car is mobile. So this, if anything, if we need to move it for anything, it could be pulled in or out. But he's got to do some engine work to that. This is originally where the lathe was sitting on the sidewall, the bigger lathe. So that is that's going to stay there. But other than that, I just got a mess to put back together. So this bay is normally open, and so basically I'm going to pull the dart in here. Right now they're sitting out, satellite and the dart are sitting outside. Duster will be here. Dart will be here. And then this bay normally stays open. If I got to bring in my truck or something like that, I'll just transfer the dart over to the other side. But yeah, it's a mess. I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of junk. A lot of it is just that, junk. It's amazing what you find. Junk. Apparently I'm through the years, I don't think I have thrown away one magazine. So I got bins and bins and bins and bins and bins of Mopar Action, Chrysler Power, Muscle Car Review, Hot Rod, Carcraft, Popular Hot Rodding. I got all sorts of stuff. Got to get the bandsaw back working. So this ended up failing on me, and I shoved it back in the corner, forgot about it. Oy, oy, oy. So I suppose I better get back working. Get this thing put back together. Jason's going to be here in a bit. Move some cars around. And see if we can make this a nice working space again. It got a little haywire. Things just kind of ended up wherever they ended up. So on that note, you guys have a good one. And yeah. A little bit of shop renovation, reorganization. Sometimes you got to do that. And I haven't done it in a long time. So as soon as the duster, if I have the parts off the duster that are going onto the dart, that's going to get pushed into my other garage. And Barracuda, where the Barracuda is sitting, the Barracuda is going to come back in. So, and then I have another car coming too. So we'll see what happens there. So on that note, I still got the 5th Avenue to work on. I got to get the 5th Avenue in here. I got all sorts of crap to do. So, just like you guys do too. So, real world stuff, man. Well, it's getting closer. So this is where the duster's going to go. Momentarily, anyway. That's where she's going to stay. And the ATVs can get pulled right in here. This is what's going to be going on the dart. My wife bought me these years and years and years ago. And I still have, well, actually the first set she bought me ended up getting stolen from me, so she bought me another set. So that's actually going to go on the dart. Or I have my favorite wheel of all time, and that's a cop wheel with poverty caps. So we'll see. Jason's satellite is going to go here. You can see the lathe back there. Pardon my squeaky shoes. Satellite's going to go there. And then this will be, these two will be an open bay. So this here is where the dart will be when I transfer everything from the duster over to the dart, because I'm swapping the rear springs, rear axle, and front discs. I'm transferring the stuff from the duster because that's all been changed to 4.5-inch pattern, disc brakes, has super stock springs in it, 8 3/4 axle. I'm going to have to change the center chunk, and then it has 8 3/4 with Moser axles and super stock springs. So until this car is ready to put back together, so that'll have the stuff from the dart on this for right now. But it's coming along. I think so. That's good. Can still get to the shelf. Hold on, do it again. Reverse lights out. That's good. My God, those are some loud tires.
What?
Exactly.
Do I have to come back again now?
Yeah, a little bit. That's good.
You make a lot of old people sounds.
I know I do. Because I'm old. Well, that concludes this video. Here. Side by side there. ATV there. Jason's satellite there. It's puking cooling all over the floor.
It is.
Duster there. And another ATV back there. It is not done by any stretch. That engine's over there by the lathe. Not by any stretch, but got a lot done. So, yeah. Now I have toolbox and all that other garbage there. I can nickel and dime that stuff by the end of the week, though. You can see this blow up the garage. So, anyway, have a good one. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll talk to you later.
See you in the next one.
Bye-bye.